So, Pathways to Excellence for Nursing is a huge accomplishment for nurses at the bedside. It just recognizes all the wonderful work we do for our patients.
Pathways to Excellence means to me that my voice is heard. My input directly affects patient quality and patient safety here at the hospital.
The nurses here at St. Joe's have empowerment. They have direct input in policies, procedures, how care is delivered, down to how you make your schedule out. So it gives the nurse a sense of empowerment.
Because everything that the nurse does, whether it be a process, a piece of equipment, or a policy that they want to look towards improvement, is going to benefit the patients and improve quality of care for patients.
I believe that in order for a nurse to be ever-changing in our profession and advancing, that includes being educated, being part of self-governance, and really having a say in what an organization does and how it participates in care each and every day. And Pathway is a designation that allows those nurses to be involved in that process in order to facilitate change within an organization.
For our patients, what being a Pathway accredited hospital means is that our nurses, who are with them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, are doing everything in their power to make sure that our organization is living up to evidence-based practice, is living up to the quality standards that they're looking for, and above that, making sure that it's a wonderful experience to be here.
Pathways to Excellence benefit our patient and families because it takes everything to the bedside. So it improves patient safety. We can find out what our patients need to be educated about. We can have a discussion back and forth right with our patient right at the bedside. It gives us a better chance to advocate for our patients.
Because what it says is that the nurses in that facility control their practice, and that they do everything in their power to improve processes and policies and quality of care, and have the appropriate resources for their patients.
When a patient is taken care of by a nurse who has a pathway distinction, I believe it allows them a deeper look into nursing process. As a bedside nurse, you can explain to patients and families the process that's going on. You can be with them every step of the way, and you can describe to them why we do what we do. You know, I'm giving your medication at this time because, not just because I'm supposed to. You can describe the rationale and the thought behind each of your actions and how important that is to the nursing care that you give to that patient.
Because I have had direct buy-in into some of the policies, the procedures, safety aspects, education, I feel like I have better understanding, and that can be reflected in the care that I'm providing at the bedside.
Pathways to Excellence, being here through that approval process is very empowering feeling, where you know that you're working for an organization that has stood up for the voice and rights of nursing care and patient care, and I'm very proud to be part of an organization that makes that their priority.
I am most proud of our organization's Pathway designation because I think it validates what we do at the bedside. It means that I can look down the hallway at the next nurse's station and say, thank you for being here and for being my colleague during the day. Thank you for being my teammate when I need help with my patients. It validates that we work together to make changes for our patients.
I'm proud that the hospital's achieved it. I was on the committee from the start. It was a lot of work. A lot of people put a lot of extra time and work into it, so I think we should all be very proud of it, and it speaks a lot for our leadership team that they were there by our side and pursued it with us to get this designation.
One of the things I'm most proud of is that we have finally been recognized for our Pathways to Excellence. Although personally, the designation doesn't mean a whole lot to me, because I know in my heart of hearts that we've been doing a lot of these things that have been finally recognized here at St. Joe's for years. So getting the designation to me is kind of like the icing on the cake.
What I think the patients need to understand about Pathway to Excellence designated facilities is that there's excellent nursing care here. And, you know, patients come into hospitals because they need medical care, obviously, but nurses are here 24/7. And in the middle of the night, you know, it's the nurse that's here taking care of the patient.
Families can come in knowing that the care of that patient is the main priority.
I would like my patients to understand that by the hospital getting that designation, that the nurses have direct input into all aspects of their care, and more importantly, that the nurses have a solid support system in the management team here at this hospital.
We're not just somebody in a suit sitting behind a desk. Some of the decisions that are being made to benefit patient safety and quality are coming from firsthand caregivers that are providing direct patient care at the bedside.
I think our patients should know about Pathways to Excellence is that it's something that does not come lightly. It is a distinction that is not achieved by many. It involves a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, I guess, a lot of hard work. And it just further shows that, you know, we want that distinction because we want to provide the best care for them. You know, that we are dedicated and committed to performing excellent nursing care, and we only wish the best for them while they're here with us.
The designation of Pathways is important for patients to know, coming in the door knowing that they are going to be taken care of, that their needs will be met, and their satisfaction is a priority to an institution like that.